For KEPW? Yeah.
Hey.
Broadcasting now simultaneously at kepw.org and 97.3 FM. This is a benefit for listener-supported, non-commercial, homegrown community radio for Eugene and Springfield. I'm Andrew Rosenthal. I'm one of the people that's been helping to put the radio station together, along with Eugene Peaceworks. All right, we're also here, of course, because David Barsamian is here. And actually, David and I go back to about 1981 or 82 at listener-supported non-commercial community radio in Boulder, Colorado, KGNU. So thank you once again. And this is all for support for the community of Eugene and Springfield and for the voices of people who have either been marginalized or totally excluded from the airwaves. So to get things started, David Rogers is here. He's going to play some classical music for you, and that'll get things going for the evening. And remember, the emphasis of the evening is your wallet. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Yes. And glad everyone could be here tonight. This is going to be a nice night. We're going to do our very best here. And I don't do strictly classical music. I also do blues and finger picking and stuff and Americana music. And I'm not going to be doing a lot of singing, actually. We've got three people coming up doing music here. Me, Laura Kemp, and Chico Schwal. Chico's going to be doing sing-alongs as the evening progresses. So I'm real happy to be here amongst all that. And I'm going to start out with an 8-bar blues. Bicycle paths beckon to me on the cool side of town. I got a kinder, gentler notion. Nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm headed up a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom, higher than the gloom. The pathway lies open to a newfound peace of mind. I'm moving with a feeling, gonna leave the bad times, leave them all behind. Headed up a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom. I'm so tired of all the people with their heads all hanging down in grim despair or stuck out in all this aimless anger. Oh no, maybe there's another day. We're gonna take our hearts and we're gonna go out and play with folks who rise and shine for love and pleasure. I am no prophet of perfection. Lord knows I know I'm not. But I'm not about to lock my heart in some burned out vacant lot. I just head up a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom. people with their heads all hanging down in this grim despair or thrust out in all this aimless anger. No, no, no. Maybe there's another day. We're gonna take our hearts and we're gonna go out and play with folks who rise and shine for love and pleasure. See the traveling trucker beat the blues as up the grade he guns through a tunnel all studded with stones and pain to emerge into the morning sun. Like riding a big green escalator to someplace higher than the gloom. Thank you. I'm going to do some finger picking right now. And there's a song by Gene Burnett. And like so many musicians, I actually have a day job in disabilities. I think most of you probably know that. And there's a song, if I can find it in here. I don't think I have it completely memorized. But it's by Gene Burnett, and it's called The Three-Legged Dog. I'm going to pretend I have it memorized and just play it, rather than thumb through this whole thing and bore the smithereens out of both of us while I'm doing it. So here we go. Been cruel, but they have not been kind. They bowled me over backwards, but I don't really mind. Since I met you, baby, those winds just clear the fog. When I see you, I'm as happy as a three-legged dog. A three-legged dog will wait right by your door. He'll give you all the love you need, maybe even more. A three-legged dog is happy to the core, maybe even happier than dogs who have all four. You are a true companion, you're always straight with me. You warm up my heart and soul, and then you set me free. Falling for you is easy as rolling off a log. When I'm with you, I'm as happy as a three-legged dog. Yes, the winds of time have not been cruel, but they have not been kind. They've only over backwards, but I don't really mind. Since I met you, baby, those winds just clear the fog. When I'm with you, I'm as happy as a three-legged dog. Thank you. That song was written by Gene Burnett, one of my Ashland friends, who's also a Tai Chi instructor. And his songs, like some of the rest of us, make their way around the state beyond just the town he happens to be dwelling in. Time for some instrumental music here. This is one of my favorite guitar composers, Leo Kottke. This is called The Fisherman. And finger picking Baroque. I'm going to go for Baroque in this one. This is one of Bach's famous preludes, of course, for keyboard, not for guitar. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this and see how it works out. Thank you. I'm going to move forward here and do one of my favorite Irish Baroque pieces by O'Carolan, the Irish harper. And this is not on my CD, Celtic and Baroque. And I didn't bring the CDs to sell, but I'm not quite that spazzy with the music business as it would appear, because you can go to CD Baby and online and buy any of my CDs and listen to free samples. Yeah, I don't mind. It's perfectly all right. And if you like one of those, you're welcome to do digital download or order one of them in the mail. Well, if you do digital download, you won't get the artwork from various local artists that appears on them. I have 4 CDs out, and I'd like to do some representation from all 4 of them tonight. And in fact, I might do 2 pieces by O'Carolan that sound rather similar. This is called Planxty Fanny Power, which is on the CD called Celtic and Baroque. And then I'd like to also do one called Lord Inchiquin, which has not appeared in any of my CDs. I haven't recorded it yet. I plan to. On my next one, it's going to be called Shakespeare to Blues. I haven't recorded it yet because I haven't written some songs yet that should be on it. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. It might, hopefully before arthritis sets in. So there's a song about aging, by the way, I'm going to sneak in after this. So that should be fun. So here it goes. Thank you. Real similar. This one's called Lord Inchiquin. Okay. For a complete change of pace now, I'm going to do a takeoff on an existing song. And one of my best friends, who I've done a lot of stuff with, Andrew Ross, has written protest songs to the tune of existing songs. And that sort of brought out the radical spirit in me. And this is a song, of course, that most of you will recognize as Get Your Kicks on Route 66. This is all about my aging, and as he said, or I said, hopefully that won't keep dropping down in the act, you know, so going limp in the act, the microphone meaning. Okay, so anyway, this particular song is called, it's my takeoff on the original song by Bobby Troop, and it's called Get Your Kicks at Age 66. Graceful aging, in my case, not a chance. On the train from Portland to Eugene, each Facebook post gets more and more obscene. Get your kicks at age 66. This legal weed ain't just like legal whiskey. One makes me deep, the other makes me frisky. Get your kicks at age 66. Sioux City, Missouri, Colorado looks mighty pretty. Ride the steam narrow gauge at Shaman, New Mexico. Back to the Ozarks, watch those skylarks. Burning Man, hold on, back up to Tiburon. Take this tip, reach out and get a grip. Hitch up your shoes and don't take a bad trip. Get your kicks at age 66. Here we go. From Jack Kerouac. What's your road, man? I said, what's your road, man? Holy Boy Road, Madman Road, Rainbow Road, Guppy Road, any road. It's an anywhere road for anybody, anyhow, wherebody, how? I see, with my health finally covered through AARP. Get your kicks at age 66. From my youthful years, I'm glad to be alive, 'cause my world changed back in 1965. Get your kicks at age 66. Mad City, Wisconsin, from Vail to Ashland, Oregon, back home with a comfy mattress at the Oregon Country Fair. Tending the doors of Expression booth with a Rorschach metal block looking up to Freedom Rock. Take this tip, reach out and get a grip. Hey, rush up your shoes and don't take a bad trip. And get your kicks at age 66. What's your road, man? I said, what's your road, man? Holy Boy Road, Madman Road, Rainbow Road, Guppy Road, any road. It's an anywhere road for anybody, anyhow, wherebody, how? Thanks a lot. Beg your pardon?
Our evening has become more complicated.
Yes, go ahead,
You want to go
Chico.
and play one more?
I'm going to do one more. Chico's right here. I want to say one thing, though, before I do my one more here. In the audience is a gentleman I've done some stuff with at Kesey Square, mental health activist David Oakes. I see him right there in front of me. Yeah. And my heavens, there's one song that we've done at the Oregon Country Fair, Community Village, year after year after year, and only the title is in German. The rest of the song is in English. And this song started out as a German freedom song at one of the rebellions way back centuries past. And it took root after the German Revolution, I believe, of 1848. Banned, of course, under the Nazis and then legalized again. And this is called Die Gedanken sind frei. Thoughts are free. You can't put them in jail. And so you're welcome to sing along to this song if you want to. So, Die Gedanken sind frei, my thoughts freely flower. Die Gedanken sind frei, my thoughts give me power. No scholar can map them, no hunter can trap them, no one can deny Die Gedanken sind frei. Pete Seeger made it pretty well known. Sing along if you want to. Die Gedanken sind frei, my thoughts freely flower. Die Gedanken sind frei, my thoughts give me power. No scholar can map them, no hunter can trap them, no one can deny. Die Gedanken sind frei, no one can deny. Die Gedanken sind frei. I think as I please, and this gives me pleasure. My conscience decrees, this right I must treasure. My thoughts will not cater to duke or dictator. No one can deny. Die Gedanken sind frei. No one can deny. Die Gedanken sind frei. And should tyrants take me and throw me in prison, my thoughts will burst free like blossoms in season. Foundations will crumble and structures will tumble and free people will cry. Die Gedanken sind frei and free people will cry. Die Gedanken sind frei. Yeah. Thanks a lot, folks. The night is young. Thank you very much. Are we ready for the unplugging?
Ow.
I guess not. Oh,
Thank you, David.
Change the battery.